A reasonable person here to send forth. Bundek might work. Artemir might work too. I don't need his siege help right now, so I'm going to talk to him. I'd like to ask you something, Artemir. See, how do you feel about things regarding this company? He's happy about my trust of leadership, happy about my style of leadership, happy about the general state of affairs. He's a generally happy fellow. What can I tell you about your skills? Then he'll show me my skill at the screen, which is over here. I'd like to ask you something. I can get a story again, or I can tell him, okay, this is the one here. Any connections we can use to our advantage. Blah, blah, blah. Harbor wished to go to Dakuba and study the masonry. One of the So basically he can go over to the Saranid Sultanate and get information on the Saranid Sultanate and then come back to me like a week later and give me an update on basically all the information he finds out about it. I don't want to do that, though. I can say that I aspire to be the king of the land, and he'll say, generally, you pay your men on time, and generally speaking, that's good for kingship. And I show respect for the rights of others, which is good. Okay, would he support my cause? He would, yeah. But the fact that I don't have royal blood makes it far troublesome for me to become a president. Not be a president. You're president! You elect me! No, become a king. And so he would go forth and basically, say that, like, I'll tell the commoners that you're honest and they'll feed you and blah, blah, blah. And I say, well spoken. I can also tell him, no, that's a bad idea, because he's basically saying that I'm going to go out there and make sure everybody gets well fed and has free health care and everything. But anyway, well spoken, man. And he says, I'm glad you think so. What I suggest, I know men in the guilds here and men like that, blah, 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 been shafted, taken down. He'll go tell them I'm honest. I can get behind that. You respect the burghers, you pay your debts, they won't beggar my subjects. And I say, okie dokie, you go do that. And Artemir leaves the party, and he goes off and he does his little talking thing in the various nations, and he comes back about a week later, because I'll show you that right here. He'll be back in 21 days. He's gone for a while, because he's going around to all the different cities and telling people that. Some of the followers, however, will look at stuff like that, and they'll get pissy about it, because in some cases it'll be like, Nizar will write you poetry, or Matheld will go off and tell people how you'll kick the asses of every person who might screw with you, or another guy, Bundek might say that, we're getting near Ymir's hometown. Lemon trees, apples, and crocus flowers. The scent of Aluka. The gardens of my father was trading. Tell me more. We want more useless information. Wet winters and hot summers, but the people have great cisterns to water their crops. They grow grapes. Oh, great. That's not useful to me, because Valukan wine is famous, and those who can afford it are called gardens. I make wall gardens. Playing chess or merely sniff the night air. Night air. Okay, look at paradise, and okay, I'll have to sack this place later, but okay. Paradise? I want a paradise! I'll burn it to the ground until it's mine! Okay, tavern. Oh yes, this is truly a paradise. I am in awe. I feel as if I had gone to Shangri-La. Oh, there we go, there we go, Jeremis! Jeremis here is awesome henchman number 2. Why is he awesome henchman number 2? He's a medic. He's a good medic. Aggressive quickly, choleric temperament, and so yeah. Natural, trained to become a natural philosopher, aka he's a scientist, supposedly. He did a lot of weird stuff with it, as opposed to just bleeding people, and therefore he's not really held in high esteem with them. Lord of the Castles is reluctant to place him under arrest, because he's probably afraid you're a witch, and I'll move you on though. Travel with us, surgeon. He's never killed anybody before. That's bullshit. You'll notice I didn't have to pay for Jeremis. I just got a free medic and a free sword hand. I will have to. Do I have anything? I have nobody to sell it in. Nice. Who are you? Oh, here's Bashator over here. Wow, we're really got a lot of henchmen here. Traveler, would you join me for a drink? Certainly. With whom do I have the pleasure of drinking? Bashator here is an honorable Kurgat knight kind of character. He usually fights from horseback. I'm not sure if him or Nizar is the one who actually starts with a horse when you actually hire him. He might give me some additional cavalry support, though, which would be kind of nice. You can always let him go. It's not as bad as Leslet, though. People are feud with Travel Human. 2 of your brothers. Men rewards of Karadia. Know your rights. Killed your brother's blood. Oh, you killed your... Oh, you were angry about your brother being killed, so you killed somebody on the mountain track. The con men have forgotten. Okay. I might be able to use you. You should not betray you. I'm going to give him some salt. Okay. 400 dinars. Oof. Alright, I'll give you 400 dinars. The fact that I just got Germans for free balances that out. Alright. And I'm not here for that. Alright, let's go to the marketplace and make back our money we got from hiring people. Okay, wine. The wine is really cheap here. The hides are relatively not cheap. I'm going to sell off my wine and my leatherworks. And how much should my flax go for here? Not as much, but more than I bought it for. Alright, 100 dinars. Let's buy some wine. Sell that for a pretty penny somewhere else. I'm still going to earn some cash back. Alright, arms. Let's see what we got here to arm and equip myself with. Not much. How much I can afford anyway. Oof. Yeah. It's worth it. Tell a Tattern joke in there. 3,000 dinars. To be honest with you, that's a metal shield. That will help me out a whole bunch. I think. If not, I can probably sell it back for like 200. Is Martin still in my party? No, bigger sculpture. Yeah, Rock Spearman, Train Spearman. Spearman. Oh, Bastard does not start with a horse. I think I'm the Tsar. Here's Jeremus here, though. I'll show you his skills. Jeremus is very intelligent. He's relatively good strength, though. He does make for a good scrapper, especially with that big-ass sick he's got. See, Iron Flesh, Power Strike. He's a good fighter, despite what he says. Good rider. Inventory management skill, which is useless to us, but that comes in handy if we ever decide to make him a lord or something. Wound treatment is 3, surgery is 4, first aid is 3. So he's going to increase our healing stuff by a lot, and his trade skill is good. And again, note, we got Jeremus for free. Jeremus does, however, rub Artemir the wrong way, because Artemir is a man of science, and Jeremus is a man of, I want to bake stuff in the thing and then rub it on your face to make you feel better. My general scientific approach, though, is, if it actually works, I'm perfectly okay with it. Oh, that's me. I was like, wow, that's a choice target right there, but okay. We're kind of wandering without a real direction right now, and that is the truth. No, I'm not going to take hostile action. The Nords are at peace. I'm looking for another lord. I think I'm thinking about throwing in with the Rodox and becoming a mercenary for them. It'll slightly skew me with Ragnar, but be frank, being friends with kings is only helpful to a certain point, because eventually you are going to have them under your sword blades. But anyway, I'm going to cut off here. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.